Hi there and welcome back. So well, this will be the final one for the bird journal. Anything that I don't get finished off, I'll finish off camera, and then I'll come back and do a flip through. So we want to find out how big we're going to want these tags for. Now, like I say, I'm going to put in a spine part there. So I'm thinking that the tag, the journal card, should I say, I think 4.5 is going to be sufficient. So I've got a pencil. So height wise, it wants to be let's say 5 and 3/4. So that's that way, and that way, did I say 4.5? Let's just double check. Yeah. And then this one will probably be bigger. No, I want to do it both because I should be able to do them. So that's times 2. Okay, and then we've got the this one, which these are going to be different measurements. Now let me just check. So width, again, I think 4.5. No, we can do height first. So 3.25 by 4.5. I'm guessing the back one will be the same. So if we go 4.5 by 3.25, yes, so times 2. So that's the pockets for tags for that. Let's have a look at this one. So let's just put the ruler in just to, okay. So height wise, we're going to want it 3 3/4 by 5 times 2. Let me just double check. So 5 by 3 3/4. Yeah, so we've got as measurements for those. So I think first I'm going to start by getting the card cut. So I've got this document folder. I've said it a million times, but if you know, it'll be your first time here, it was cheaper for me to buy a box of these than it was card, you know, A4 card. So I bought these in instead. So if we go for 5 3/4, because I don't want to get the big trimmer out, so I'm going to probably do it a weird way. So that's height. That was way too big. Oh yeah, yeah. And then we want them by 4.5. So that would be 9, wouldn't it? So 6, 7, 8, 9. So we want it to there. So how can I do this? If I could cut straight, if I just go a little bit wider, then I can obviously straighten it up. That's terrible. Well, I never said that I could cut straight, did I? Never did I say that. So let's cut this off. So you know, you get your bases done, whatever's the easiest way for you. I'm going to say that getting the big trimmer out just is too faffy. So I'm going to do these at 4.5. Why is that too short? Because I've gone inwards. Honestly, I'm terrible. Right, let's straighten that up. So that is, what am I even doing? Okay, I've had to get the big trimmer out. Obviously you can't see it, and that's why I don't get it out. So 5 3/4. And let's just tidy that bit up. And then I want them 4.5. So 4.5. 4.5. So that is those two. The next I want 4.5. by 3.25. So 3.25. 3.25. Don't know why none of these look straight, but hey ho. And then I want 3.75 by 5. What's that? So 3.75 is that one. That's nowhere near. I think I might have some of the other one. Yeah, that'll do. So if I just cut that piece off, that can go away. So what did I say? 5. Let's straighten them off first. So 5. It's too blinking short now. 5 by 3.75. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, I've cut them and I've checked that they actually fit in the pocket. I think I'll round them off after I've finished. So I was sent some papers by a shop on Etsy. They got in touch with me on Instagram, and the shop is called Dreaming Hearts Co, which is all one word on Etsy. And she's got lots of background pages, and she asked me if I wanted anything, and I just said, oh, send me some blue wallpapery type background. So she sent me a few sheets, and they're beautiful, really rich colours. And then these I've printed them on paper. I meant to print those on cards, so I will have to back those, and I'm going to put those away to go with something that I'll be doing with Nanine's kit, which I don't think, I'm probably not going to fit it in this year now. So I've got everything together, but I should probably put these away now because yeah, obviously we're getting into fall, autumn. I'm not sure if I'll do like some Christmas. Well, yeah, I'll do some winter botanicals. I don't do Christmas per se, but yeah, I like doing the winter botanicals. So they're going to go in there. So I've got these couple of sheets to play with, and I've got my neutral bag of collage stuff out. So really lovely. So I've got 3 different ones, haven't I, what's going to go in each one. I can't choose. I don't know. Just don't know. Let's start with one. Let's start with one and see what happens. So I'm just going to start by getting rid of the cream edges. Probably would be better picking out some birds, see what fit on them, and then doing the papers around that. That's probably a good idea. That's how I tend to do it. But I'm gonna rip these down so I'm ready. That's what I'll do 2 at a time. The colours are really very, very rich. She's got lots of browns and greens as well, so I wouldn't mind having some more. So that's those. Hopefully they're all ripped. And this one. Gosh, it's gone warm. Yep. I've just had a break from filming because I'm filming this on the same day, and yeah, I'd left the craft room and I'd sillily left the light on. I tend to forget about it. Then you come back up and it's absolutely red hot. So that's them ripped up. So I'm going to want some bird images. I've got a bird image there. So that's birds. I'll keep the frames out, and I'm going to keep some stamps out. So I'll just put those over there for a minute. So let's have a look start by looking at like medium size ones. So they're the largest. So, oh, I like these ones. Probably be a good size for that one. Don't know if I might have those ones on there. We'll have a look. Oh yeah, might need medium. Do you think that's probably bigger than that? It looks a bit lost on that one. Lots of yellowy ones, isn't there? Definitely with those. Right, I'm okay with those. I'm just gonna have a look in the bigger ones. Let's just pop those back. Oh, these poor owls. makes it nice. Like that. Got a blue jay. Perhaps don't want to have a blue bird. Oh, that's the wrong. I thought that's so weird. Cut out. I think that's a little bit too large. That could do with going in the medium. Oh, the two ones are lovely, aren't they? So I'm going to go for those. Oh dear, can't get them back in. Okay, so I'll start off with the small ones first, and I'm just going to give them a bit of a better trim round. I'm going to say when I fussy cut, I don't tend to do it fabulous because you don't know how long these things are going to sit around waiting to be used, do you? I mean, there may be some things you never use, so I tend to be quite scruffy, and I normally sit and fussy cut a lot of things out at the same time, so again, that's why I'm not that careful. You always think, well, I'll do it when I use them. I mean, I think Rachel, she sometimes just tears images out and stores them and then cuts them down as she wants them. So that's that. I think I best get my mat out, and I'm going to want my glue book out and glue stick and ink. Okay, that's fine. I'll ink them. I'm getting ready for a new sponge. That will do a latter one. And inking around it definitely disguises, you know, the bits that you've not got. So that's that one I've not done around its beak. Okay, so get my glue book out. Okay, I think I am ready. Right, I think because these aren't very deep, probably start off with something like so. I'll bring that up. So, just rip that off there. And then this one I shall go that way. Like that. and then I will fill in with some neutrals. Let me just get that bin near me. So I prefer that writing on this side. So I'll have that. A bit of writing here. Might have that like so. We'll see what. No, I'm not keen on that at all. Let's go like that. Then I think I'm going to fill in the back with that graph paper, because I really do like blue and birds and graph paper. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to start. So let's put plenty of glue on the base. Okay, and I'm just going to place that on. I'm going to say I struggle for arm room. Right, that can go down like so. That way. So where's my, that can go there, and that can go there, and then I might have that running across there like so. Yeah, I like that. Then I have to just add a little there. Let's get that middle one down. So I'm gonna ink to about there. I don't think you'll see much more than that. Can go like so. Then I'm gonna ink this. Like so. Can go there. I have that there. Like so, my finger's stuck. And then I've that there. Yeah, I like that. So let's be careful. Okay, I'll let that dry and then I shall trim it, round it and ink it. So that's the first one. Then the second one, what have we got for the back? I'll start with that. Okay. I don't always put a base on to start with, but yeah, I just feel like putting a base on. I think I've got that used to making things from kind of pre-made bases. I feel like I need something on to give me that base. So that's that one, and we're going to have that on it. And no, that's way too much. I do kind of like that, mate. That's definitely going to go there. I feel like just having that just in that corner. And I've got some music. Perhaps having that there to give it some different colour. What else have we got? Sticky scissors, that's what we've got. Or maybe something a bit darker. Like actually. That. And that. And that. Is that too much? I could always bring it. So I'm going to pop this one down first. Like so. Then just going to ink the top, bottom and that side. I'm not going to bother inking the other side because I'm not going to stick it all on. I'm going to go about there. Sticky fingers, which I've got a wipe out really ready. I don't think, you know, until I am stuck up and then it's like, oh, I'm absolutely stuck up. That can go there, and then I'm just going to pop a little bit on there across like so. Let me just cut some of this off so we can see where we are. Let's hold that on so don't move my arm. Cutting it. I feel like I'm really mumbling. I'm sorry if I am. It's like late afternoon. and it is only afternoon, it's not like getting towards, you know, evening meal time, but I've just gone into that kind of slum. Oh yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I just noticed then I was really mumbling. Ooh. It's okay. Oh. Put that there. Yeah, I like that. So that's that one. I can go in with the fine tip when I tidy them up. So the next size. So that doesn't really look as if it wants anything cutting down. Okay, that's one. Yeah, that one's okay too. Okay, so that's those inked. I think I'm going to do this through the middle this time. So, like so. Yeah, let's take a little bit off that, like so. I don't think there's enough graph paper, but I can cover part of it. Yep, I think I must change my glue page. So if I put that on back there. Okay, and then what's this? Perhaps put that on like so. Okay, just take this off so we can see. Do that through the middle. Maybe that about there. I'll take your glue up, Tania. I don't like to have it up too high because then it seems to squodge. But then because I don't have it up very high, I'm having to keep moving it up, you know, every so often because I've obviously used it, but I then forget. Right, that can go through there. bad. Looks better. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that is the one that I did it for, but just torn him a little bit. So, oh, whoops. That's, come on, I'm stuck. Oh, damn. Right, I am going to wipe my hands. Okay, so that's that one. I'll say once they've been, you know, tidied up and inked around, kind of, you know, gives it some definition. Right, so let's do this one. So we've got this, might as well use that up. That can go at the top. Then I'm wondering actually about having that across the bottom, like so. Then that there, and then maybe something down there. So I'll just ink this top. Okay, let's just cut that down so I can see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. That's so wonky, it's unbelievable. Oh well, can straighten them off after. As well use that bit. Let's just pop some ink there. Ink? Yeah, ink. It's because I said ink as I was sticking. I thought, what? I missed a step. Oh yeah, I like that. It's to be like that. Don't know if I want a bit of something across there. Yeah, I think I'll just do a corner of that. Like so. Then we'll get the goldfinch on. I just turn my, well, I've took his tail off. So let me just turn my glue bolt around, and then I might not keep sticking it on where it's dead sticky, because I'm not changing the page yet. I've only just changed it. Just fine. I mean, I'm not bothered about using book pages, but yeah, because I'm saving my book pages to do tags and journal cards, it's like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have a million. Okay, so that is that one. Pop that over there. And now we've got the big ones. So definitely use that bit. Right, so I've got this bit, which I'm going to use that. Yeah, I'm going to have to change my glue page again. Ugh. Maybe I'm just messy. Oh. Yeah, definitely messy. And just a messy crafter. I didn't think I was, but maybe I'm turning into one. Right, I think I need some more going this way. I've been doing them the other way for quite a while now. Right, so that's going there. That can go there. I know I've not inked it, but because I've glued this, I'm wanting to now get it down. Okay. And what else can I have on there? Oh, that would be nice. Maybe have that like that, so start at the top and then do a couple at the top, a couple at the middle. Well, I won't because I've only got this one and another one left. So pop that there. I want something else on there. Oh, I'm going to want some more of the blue, aren't I? Yeah. So, have a look. Oh, that's nice. Perhaps put those there. So I think something that way, so we could perhaps have a bit more of that writing there. Just there. Then yeah, I like that. Like so. So that would go like so, like that. I feel like it just it needs something poking from there, so don't want that. Oh, bit of music. Let's see what that would look like. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I inked these. Oh no, I haven't, have I? Right, they're fine cutting wise. Okay, be careful with this, Tania. Yeah. Yeah. The fingers aren't sticky at the minute. Well, they are a bit. Only a bit. Right, so, oh, I think I've gone higher than I wanted to. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, that's that one. And the final one. What have we got to back it? I just want to use this piece of text. So we could have that there. I've got this bit of graph left. So that could possibly go there. That could go there. Or we could do it at the bottom. So look how these are positioned. Yeah, and then have the blue going round. So width-wise, let's do it. Let's do it from there. And I would want it going up. I have done it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's how I want it. So like that. I think all I've got to do is ink that bit there. So let's fully coat this. Okay, and oh my goodness, wait, oh, I was having that there, wasn't I? Was that? I don't know. I think so. So that's there. That's going to want ink in. And there. So that's that. Yep. That piece. Yeah. So I'm just gonna cut those sides, bottoms. Let's get some more glue on. Let's pop that there. Ooh. There. And cut off. Oh, it's just. That's it. Okay, I'm going to pause for a little while because the video is quite long. I'm just going to make sure all these are dried properly, and then we'll get them tidied up. Then that will be it. I'll carry on working on them. I was going to say in the dark, off camera, in the dark, off camera. Right, I need to ink this, don't I? Then hopefully on Monday I'll be able to come back with a flip through, and then I shall probably get them in Etsy the same day, hopefully. Probably just have to trim that tail slightly. That's that. Okay, so I'll see you in a tick. Okay, I'm back. So I'm literally just gonna trim them off, straighten them up, do the corners. I'll go round with my fine tip glue when I go through the actual folio when I've totally finished it. Okay, that's that one. I'm not going to put them in the pockets yet. I'm going to leave them on my desk to properly dry. So with there being quite a few layers, I can feel that they're still quite damp underneath. So yeah, I really like these papers. It's not a shop that I'd ever come across, so I've favorited them. I say, because you do need a lot of backing paper. Like, you use kits less than you use backing paper. Well, I do. I suppose it depends what kind of thing you make. But if you're doing lots of collages or making your own ephemera, you definitely need more backing papers. And backing paper packs are so, you know, reasonably priced. I'm going to say a kit. I want to use it a couple of times and, you know, maybe use it the year after. I tend to, when I buy a kit, use the kit on its own once or twice, and then I'll kind of know from then what pieces or pages are my favourites, and then the following year I'll just print out, you know, my favourite parts of kits, and then do something with everything mixed together. So like, I've just been printing out for like doing woodlands and stuff, and I haven't bought a full kit this year. I've bought fussy cut kits and words and bits and bobs, so I've printed out the woodland kits I'd already got, but just parts of them, so it'll look like a, you know, a different kind of making a kit from a kit kind of thing. So love them. It turned out really nice. I was going to put labels on and things, but to be honest, I don't think it needs it, and I don't think I really want the the bulk, to be honest. I think they're as thick as I want them to be, those journals. There will be once these are in. So that's that one. And that is that one. So that's it. Like I say, I shall hopefully come back tomorrow with a full flip through of them both. So thank you very much for watching the series. If you make anything like it, don't forget to put it on the Facebook group. I'd love to see them. So that's those. It's been very, very nice seeing people's work. So that's it. Bye for now.